Morning children, welcome back to our science class. Today's class, only one part we will study. After that you will have classwork. Okay, now protection of sound, protection of sound, protection of heat, protection of light we studied. Now we are going to study about the protection of pressure. அதாவது அழுத்தம் உருவாகுதல். Okay, what happens when you compress a hot balloon having full of air? It will burst. அதாவது முழுவதுமாகவே காற்று அடைக்கப்பட்ட ஒரு பலூனை நம்ம கம்ப்ரஸ் ஹாட், அதாவது அதிகமாக அழுத்துனா it will burst, அது வெடித்து விடும். This is due to sudden release of air from the balloon as a result of increased pressure on compression. ஏன்னா அழுத்துவதின் விளைவாக நம்ம பலூனை அழுத்துறதன் விளைவாக அதனுடைய அழுத்தம் அதிகமாகி அந்த பலூனில் உள்ள காற்று வெளியேறுவதற்கு முயற்சிக்கிறது. ஓகே, listen. Sudden release of air from a balloon as a result of increased pressure on compression. Some chemical reaction produce gases which increases the pressure when the reaction takes place in a closed container. அப்போ ஒரு சில வேதி வினைகள் இது போல தான் சில வேதி வினைகள் ஒரு மூடிய கலனில், அதாவது க்ளோஸ்டு கண்டெய்னர், மூடிய கலனில் நிகழும்போது வாயுக்களை உருவாக்கி அதன் காரணமாக தான் அழுத்தம் என்ன செய்கிறது, அதிகமாகிறது. ஓகே, you see, if the pressure level goes beyond the limit we get the explosion. அப்போ அந்த குறிப்பிட்ட அளவை விட அதிகமாகும் போது கலன் என்ன செய்கிறது, வெடிக்கிறது. if the pressure level goes beyond the limit, ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட லெவலை அது அதிகமாகும்போது அந்த கலன் என்ன செய்கிறது, வெடிக்கிறது. ஓகே, you see, explosive and fireworks burst because of this reason. இது போன்று தான் வெடிகுண்டுகள், பட்டாசுகள், இந்த காரணமாகத்தான் அவைகளும் வெடிக்கிறது. சரியா, வாயுக்களை உருவாக்கி அதன் காரணமாக என்ன செய்கிறது, அழுத்தம் அதுக்கு அதிகமாகிறது. So it is bursting, so that it burst. Okay, next, when they ignited they explode due to pressure generated by gases from the chemical reaction. Thus you hear a huge sound. இவற்றை பற்ற வைக்கும்போது இந்த வாயுக்கள் உருவாகி அதிக அழுத்தம் ஏற்பட்டு இவை வெடித்து சிதறுகிறது. when they are ignited they explode due to the pressure generated by gases from the chemical reaction. thus you hear a huge sound. இதன் விளைவாகத்தான் அதிக அளவில் என்ன செய்கிறது, ஒலி கேட்கிறது. ஓகே children, now we finished this lesson. okay, now you have class work, so all of you take your class work note. Children, take page number 112, answer in detail. The first question I will give you the answer in the book itself. Okay, I will mark and give you, so you will keep this. Now first write second question. Explain how food items are spoiled by chemical reaction. How food items are spoiled by chemical reaction. Write second question. Okay, first question answer I will give you. Now answer spoilage of food and vegetables. This answer is big, so write fast. Food spoilage may be defined as any change that causes food unfit for human consumption. The chemical reactions catalyzed by the enzymes result in the degradation of food quality, such as development of bad taste and odor, deterioration and loss of nutrients. Write it fast. Next example, rotten eggs develop a bad smell due to formation of hydrogen sulfide gas. Example 2, decaying of vegetables and fruits due to microbes. Rotten eggs develop a bad smell due to formation of hydrogen sulfide gas, decaying of vegetables and fruits due to microbes. Answer is not complete out, okay? Now rancidity of fishes and meat. Heading, side heading. Fishes and meat containing high levels of polyunsaturated fatty acids. Fishes and meat containing high levels of polyunsaturated fatty acids that undergo oxidation causes bad odor when exposed to air or light. This process is called rancidity. Now third heading, side heading, apples and fruits turn brown when cut. Apples and fruits turn brown when cut. Apples and some fruits turn brown due to chemical reaction with oxygen in air. This chemical reaction is called browning. This chemical reaction is called browning. The cells of apples, fruits and other vegetables contain an enzyme called polyphenol oxidase or tyrosinase. When come in contact with oxygen, catalyzes a biochemical reaction of plants. Phenolic compounds to brown pigments known as melanins. Now first that second question answer will be completed, okay? Write it soon. Then okay children, now page number 112 third question இருக்குல அதை எழுதுங்க. Explain any three conditions that is required for a chemical reaction to take place. Give example. Any three conditions, okay? Any three conditions. So answer, conditions required for a chemical reaction to take place. Chemical reactions can be done through physical contact, solution of reactants, electricity, heat, light, catalyst. Only three conditions we have to write. Now chemical reactions based on solution of reactants. When we mix two substances within the bracket reactants in solution form, the chemical reaction takes place to form new substances, that is product. Okay, we close the bracket. Chemical reactions based on solution of reactants. When we mix two substances, reactants in solution form, the chemical reaction takes place to form new substances, products. Example, answer is not completed children. This answer is so big. Take small amount of solid silver nitrate and sodium chloride in a test tube. The reactants in solid state have no reactions. Then dissolve the same reactants in water in separate test tubes. Take small amount of solid silver nitrate, small amount of solid silver nitrate and sodium chloride in a test tube. The reactants in solid state have no reactions. Dissolve the same reactants in water in separate test tubes. Mix both the solutions. Silver nitrate solution reacts with the sodium chloride solution to form a white precipitate of silver chloride and sodium nitrate solution. From the above reaction, we infer that some chemical reactions proceed only in solution form, not in solid form. Okay, children, next answer is not completed. Wait. Now, side heading chemical reaction based on electricity. When electricity is passed through water containing small amount of sulfuric acid, hydrogen and oxygen gases are liberated. When electricity is passed through water containing small amount of sulfuric acid, hydrogen and oxygen gases are liberated. Similarly, a concentrated solution of sodium chloride called brine is electrolyzed to produce chlorine and hydrogen gases along with sodium hydroxide. This is very important reaction to produce. This is very important reaction to produce chlorine industrially. From the above two reactions, we infer that some chemical reactions proceed only by the passage of electricity. Hence, such reactions are called as electrochemical reaction or electrolysis. Wait. Now, chemical reactions based on light. Chemical reactions based on light. Sunlight is important not only for us but also for plants as well. WELL. Okay. Good. Triple L is given. Double L. As you know, photosynthesis is a process in which light energy from the sun is used by the plants to prepare starch from carbon dioxide and water. Example, the sunlight uses the chemical reaction between carbon dioxide and water, which finally ends up in the production of starch. Photo means light, synthesis means production. This chemical reaction is used by light or called as photochemical reactions. Okay, now answer in detail. First question you didn't write. Yes children, explain the environmental effects of chemical reaction. I give the answer. All of you check page number 108. I give the answer. You write the answer in your classwork note. Okay, environmental effects of chemical reaction, page number 108. That pollution, rusting, tarnishing of metal articles. There pollution, you start from our environment, provides air to breathe, water to drink and land to produce food. Due to industrial processes and increasing number of automobiles, our environment is badly affected nowadays. So there is an unwanted change in the physical, chemical and biological properties of the environment. This is termed as pollution. The substances which cause these changes are called pollutants. Generally there are three types of pollution: air, water and land pollution. Due to increasing human activity, lot of chemical substances are produced artificially which harm all the living and non-living things. The types of chemical substances and their effects are given. Yes, the types of chemical, listen, that will which harm all the living and non-living things. You stop that. You okay, you keep full stop up to that non-living things வர போதும். சரியா? அந்த கெமிக்கல் சப்ஸ்டன்ஸும் அதனுடைய எஃபெக்டும் டேபிளில் இருக்கலாம். தட் இஸ் நோ நீட். நெக்ஸ்ட் யூ கம் டு ரஸ்டிங். யூ கம் டு ரஸ்டிங். இதில் யூ ஸ்டார்ட் ஃப்ரம் when the iron metal come into, அதில் ஃபோர்த் லைன் இருக்கு பாருங்க, ரஸ்டிங் அப்படிங்கிறதுல தலைப்பில் ஃபோர்த் லைனுக்கு வா. when the iron metal come into contact with water and oxygen, it undergoes a chemical reaction called rusting. போதும். சரியா? இது இவ்வளவு மட்டும் எழுதினா போதும், ஃபுல் பேராகிராஃப் வேண்டாம். when the iron metal அப்படின்ட்டு ஃபோர்த் லைனில் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது, அதில் இருந்து ரஸ்டிங் வரை எழுது. அடுத்து tarnishing of metal articlesல tarnishing of metal articlesக்கு வாங்க. Shiny metal surfaces and other articles lose their shining appearance due to chemical reaction on the surface. For example, silver articles become black when exposed to atmospheric air. அது வரை எழுதினா போதும். சரியா? Okay children, up to atmospheric air. Okay. We will meet again in the next video. You whatever you write in your classwork note, you study them. Okay children? Okay, thank you all.